Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and this is the adorable soldier kitty, Seno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mato Seihei no Slave chapter 121. But before me and Kitty get into this recap and live reaction, let's just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable Will Kitty here, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, Kitty, really hope this isn't our last live reaction for Mato Seihei no Slave, because it really is not looking good for us. Like, I'm talking, we might be homeless by the end of the month. It's really, really bad. If you want to know more about that, go look at the community tab, go look at our Discord, and follow us on Twitter. Everything is in the description box below, as well as, obviously, the community tab. But anyways, God, I love you, Therapy Kitty. Last chapter of Mato Seihei no Slave, we wrapped up the fight up in the church, but there's something a little funky going up in here, because we got another god up in Yuki's world. But how? How is this happening, kitties? How? Why are you asking me? I'm just a cat. I don't know anything but being cute and maybe even being a pain in the ass when I'm a fussy kitty. I love my kitty. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Overwhelming. God, this art is beautiful. Chief, I'm fine. The cathedral has changed into praise. Woo! The healing waves are gradually making us recover. Dude, that church is just freaking OP. That is such an OP ability. I swear. I've taken down one god and survived. Why is it not... At this point, you should just call it a false god. Yeah. Chief Sukiono. Bell Sukiono's ability, Cannabis, has two properties, attack and protect. Attack takes the life of others, and protect safeguards her own life. Okay, now this is OP. She can recover even from her fatal wounds. There's no one who could even hope to kill you. No one but me, that is. The only thing that can disrupt it are abilities that can nullify Cannabis or Cannabis itself. Oh, come on! That's OP shit! Like, what? Come on! That's too much. You manifested in Yuki Wakura's spiritual world. So now we're in Yuki's spiritual world. As your body... let me read this again. You manifested in Yuki Wakura's spiritual world as your body perished, Fukuma. Yes, I'm glad I could see you again. Yes, I'm glad I could see you again, Kutsuni, but why am I here? You touched Yuki Wakura when you were trying to seduce him, right? When you did, a bit of your essence entered Yuki's body. So that's what... Is this gonna happen with every god of thunder? But, hold on a second. So she did this subconsciously? Alright. Since I'm here, as long as I have some essence, I can lay the groundwork to make your manifestation here happen smoothly. So if it wasn't for this bitch, this wouldn't be happening. I'll check if it's possible to leave this place. It's impossible for us to intervene in the outside world now that we've lost our physical bodies. Well, that aside, good job, Fukuma. You've done your best, my well-behaved sister. Kasetsuni. Dude, Kasetsu, you sneaky bitch. So it was her. So if it wasn't for Kasetsu, then this wouldn't be happening. So now I have to again. I gotta wonder: is this going to happen with like for a good chunk of the gods of thunder? That or no? Like I'm talking about the gods of thunder that are fighting with Yuki, even not just seducing, but fighting. They like make contact with Yuki, and if it does, which is going to happen, dude, we have a situation where we have a fusion of the gods of thunder, the essence of the gods of thunder, and the slave forms that Yuki has had. Oh my god, that would be so sick. Oh. Oh, I need that. I need that shit in my life. Oh, I don't think it could happen. Given the specific god of thunder we have up in here, I don't think she's powerful enough to do it. Or I don't know if Kusetsu could. I don't know if Kusetsu has enough control to do it. Powerful, maybe. Enough control over the forms? I don't know. I don't know if this would have to be. Well, Momoshiki is a different kind of beast, but I don't know if this is kind of like a karma situation. Could this be a karma situation? That's a really good question. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we could possibly have a karma situation on our hands here? I honestly think we could. But in terms of like, the gods of, if we have something like the gods of thunder fusing with all the slave forms and creating like an awesome beast, that would be so sick. But if we're talking about just like all the gods of thunder like fusing into Yuki into like one bass beast, or like just like each one taking over Yuki's body at a time or some shit like that, I think that's more possible than anything else. I do. And if that happens, that's going to be very much straight up like something out of Boruto. Let's be real. And yeah, if it is like that, like I think it's going to be, if it's like Boruto in that way, it would have to be if it would be like a Boruto meets Jujutsu Kaisen kind of realness. Yeah, Yuki's soul would have to be destroyed for that to happen. Yeah, but but that's another question. If Yuki's soul is destroyed, will the slave forms still be up in there in terms of like the DNA? I'm curious about that. There's just so much. But anyways, God, that's my ADHD brain going wild. I am not sorry about that. Okay, let's get back into this chapter. Okay, here we are. Good job, Bakuma. You've done your best, my well-behaved sister. Setsune. Whoa, dude, Setsune is on the right track. She grew up in titties. We got a nice titty shot. I swear, between this manga and Sherry, nothing beating Sherry's Love is 8 meters tall in terms of the titty department. That manga is pure titty. I love shit. God, that manga is just is bliss. It is pure bliss. That manga is. Come on, why'd you grow my chest? To cheer you up, maybe? Why? Why is that? I love you, Kusetsu, for that. Jesus Christ. Why'd you grow my chest to cheer you up? Season why cover manga when I'm even at my most depressedness. Like, it's gonna shit like this cheers me up. Being in here isn't so bad. Now, how about the two of us make this into an even greater What do you mean by this, woman? Are you talking about fusing with your sister? Like literal fusing? Are we talking about incest? God, this is why I pray to the manga gods. Puritans, do not get into this manga. Seriously, stay the fuck away from Normie. Stay the fuck away from this manga. God, I'm so scared for this manga to have an anime. I'm scared for this anime to come out. You have no idea. I am so scared for it. And by the way, there's no confirmation an uncensored version is going to be aired in Japan. So yeah, this will be censored. This is going to be an Ayakashi Triangle situation. You're not going to get an uncensored version until the Blu-ray comes out. I'm telling you right now, that's how it's going to be. And it's probably a couple of reasons why. One, because it's similar to what we saw with Bleach. They're scared. It's the regulations. It's the it's the Japanese television regulations. They're getting a lot stricter, and they're scared of it. And the studios are getting scared of them, which really sucks. And the other reason is that, and this is what and by the way, this is from the Aniplex director. And the other reason being, they want to make more money from the Blu-rays. That's why. Woo! What's going on outside, huh? What was that? Yuki Wakura seems to be struggling a lot. You can see it? Is Ryron still fighting? You've just arrived, so you don't know how to see what's happening outside yet. I'll show you what's going on outside on the bathwater surface. Starting from the moment you were separated from each other. Ooh, so we get to see the other fight now. Ooh. Oh, I see. You split us up. How very clever of you. Nay's at a safe distance, right? How are you faring, Himari? I'm all right. I won't take you lightly this time. I'll make you submit. Slave Mount Fist. Weak. Ooh. You don't fuck with Exodia like that. Nah, Exodia obliterates for a reason. Ooh, mouth laser, let's go. I mean, Matori. Woo! There goes the boom. Ready or not, boom! Couldn't resist. God damn it. Nice cover. Oh wait, nice cover. I've got this. Huh? Not even a scratch. Not even a scratch. Wahahaha. I love you, Key. He got Key. You could beat him, right, Key? Could you beat him, Keys? I know you could. You're the champion, Key, right? Good boy. He knows he's getting treats after this. My cat is smart. No way! Yes way. Oh my god, for a minute. I know it's dumb, but I'm like thinking there's a spirit gun on the way here. What are you trying to do? Ooh. That obsoletes ability, huh? But it's much less precise and you can't use it as often. Woo! Out of ideas. Oh wait, out of ideas now? Yeah, it's not working. Ooh, great cross edge. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think that worked. A flawless execution. Hey, I don't think it was. Wait, I don't think it was. But just in case, that couldn't have been your sure skill move, could it? This guy, strong doesn't even begin to describe him. Dude, we gonna be getting an awakening. Remember what I said earlier about a karma situation. I wonder if we're going to be seeing it here. Oh, please, please tell me this is going to be the time where we get the karma. Like, this would be so perfect for it. This would be the time to have the karma. This is the karma. Seriously, if you do not know what I'm talking about, go read Boruto. You will understand. This would be so perfect to have a karma realness go on. Oh, I would love it so much. I would. Do I think I'm gonna get it? Maybe. Yeah. There's gonna be a little betrayal going on, obviously. But swear to God, I'm telling you, this really feels like it's gonna go in a karma direction. We've seen this shit with Boruto, where freaking Momoshiki. Well, that the Otsuki hated. Here's the difference though. Here's the difference between Boruto and Mato Seihei no Slave with the Gods of Thunder. The Otsuki hate each other. They do, and they were trying to feed each other to the Ten Tails. So there's kind of a difference there too. Here, I don't think we have that shit going on for the most part. But, But they gotta get a physical body. Well, their physical bodies are gone now. So, there's gotta be a way for them to get it back. And if it's something like a similar ritual to, with what we see with the, with the Otsuki, well, the Otsuki it's a whole thing. But if it is something similar with the Otsuki and like they have to have like a specific body and whatnot, if it is something like that, this could get, they need to side, where it's a situation where they need to side with the Demon Slayers. Yeah, I'm not with the Mato Corpse. Ooh, I could see that. Yeah. See, I could see that going on where how it's a Boruto situation is have Setsu and Fukuma. They need bodies. They need vessels. And you got vessels here. You got the Mato. You got the Mato Corpse here. They are perfect. They would be perfect vessels. And well, you don't want them to die until you don't want their body destroyed. No. So what do? Take over, give some of your power to Yuki here, and God, they would probably love to take over Kyoka's body. Oh, for sure. What they gotta do is, give a little bit of their essence to Yuki, and hell, maybe through the slave ability, some of their essence goes into Kyoka and it fuels and that's how their power gets transferred in. Ooh, see what I mean? That's how I swear. I think that's gonna be how it goes. Seriously. I swear to freaking God. Takahiro, this is how it I feel like this is how it's going to go, Takahiro, is that we're going to have a Boruto situation, but how they are going to transfer their essence into vessels is going to be via the Yuki's slave ability. And whoever is using said slave ability is going they're going to transfer themselves into that specific person. So right now, because Kyoka is using Yuki, they will to fuel the power, make them strong enough to defeat this motherfucker. They're gonna transfer their they're gonna power Yuki slash Kyoka up, and as a consequence for that, there's essence slash soul will move up in there, up into Kyoka's body, and then eventually take over her body. See, I knows. I knows. I'm telling you, we could be having that situation go on. I would love to see that. I think that'd be very, very interesting. It's either going to be something like that, or in terms of like another, as I said earlier, in terms of a Boruto situation, have uh, at least the very least Kisetsu just taking over Yuki's body, a la Momoshiki, or like have all the other gods of thunder like up in his body, like taking over his. I'd love to, as I said, I'd love to see like a fusion of all the slave forms and all the god forms, all the gods up in Yuki's body. That'd be so sick too. But I kind of feel like it'd be more interesting if they went after the Mato corpse themselves. There's just so many things you can do with this, especially now that we know what how Kusetsu is bringing them in. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Mato Seihei no Slave content. New ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.